All right, so I want to thank you for, we just passed 500 subscribers. Here's the thing. If you want to do more flow, if you want to do filmmaking in AI, you got to check this video. So last time I showed you flow and we did it through Gemini. We created a June 6th video. Now we're going to take a look at flow itself, the actual studio, which is sort of like storyboard for Sora. And we're going to bring in, create a short film for Father's Day. So let's do it. All right, folks, what we got here is flow. Now I showed you this before, but I'm going to show you again. It's Google Veo, right? So we got Veo, that you can use either with Gemini or Flow. So I'm using Flow, and Flow looks like this. The cool thing I checked with you before is I bought the membership, so I have this credit so I can do this stuff. But the cool thing I showed you before is that you can have a free student account. So go make sure you check out that video I shared before. If you have a student account, you can get it for free, at least for the next 3 months. Now we're gonna take a look at here at what we have, and we're doing a Father's Day thing. So what I did is, you can do this. I mean, I did it just to kind of get things going fast. But primarily what you can do is use ChatGPT to create the story for you, right? Either you can use ChatGPT or use anything else. You see me customize a GPT and you can write your own story. We got some prompts that come here, and it creates different samples. So I have 2 samples here, and this will be sort of like my cuts, right? To include in the scenes and everything else. The idea is for the story is that we start with the bottom here. So this is the first stuff. What you see at the bottom is the oldest stuff. And we started here, and we start with a close-up and things like that. So as you come up with the shots, you can add them to the scene, and then that will keep the movie or start forming the movie. There are 3 different models we got to check here, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about those models. So 3 different models you can do. Some of the models here are frame to video, which I've been using quite a bit. So frame to video is what you want to use when you want a character to remain consistent. So this is the same character, different contexts. Text to video gives you this opening B-rolls and stuff like that. So, you know, whatever you write as a prompt, obviously, it will create a video. And then we got ingredients to video. So ingredients to video, something you click, and then you can add different things from it. So for example, if I go here, you can upload other videos, different elements, and then have some kind of interaction with them, right? So let's say, for example, if I wanted an image, I'm gonna go quickly get an image of a woman. All right, so we did the ChatGPT image. I'm gonna bring that down, and then we're gonna include it here in the ingredients to video. So at the bottom here, right, we're gonna add that next shot of the woman. And so what happens with ingredients to video, you're gonna get this prompt to crop the area. So what it is that you like to use. I'm gonna keep the whole thing so it knows the dimensions and everything for the woman, the aesthetics. We're gonna crop and save there. All right, so we have 3 images that we're gonna use in interactions here. And so basically the cool part about this, what is set to be ingredients to video, is that you can add all these different ingredients, and as long as you then prompt and include them in some kind of interaction, then this should work and you can create the scene. It's almost like being a director. So, want to be a director? I want to be a director. Let's do it. All right, so let's see if this prompt's gonna work, because, you know, prompting for film is a little bit different than just say you're prompting ChatGPT for a spreadsheet or something. So here, we're prompting, and I'm basically saying, man, sit on the bench, a woman, 60% opacity, walks behind them. So I want to make it look like she passed away. She's sort of like a spirit behind them, right? Comes over, puts her hand on that, and then the camera pans out. that I see here. You can use style ingredients, so you cannot do any type of styling on ingredients. But what I notice is different between this model and the others is that this model does not allow you to give like the camera movements or set a camera movement. So I'm going to add here camera pans away from, or pans out from them. Slowly and fade to black. How's that? Cool. All right, so we'll see if this works or not. Hopefully it does, because it would be cool. All right, I'm getting a prompt. All right, so when you get that notice on the right, I just noticed that popped up again. Sometimes, I don't know, this is weird with Flow, but it seems like it trips out, like it has a bug. So you hit it and it goes, oh, you can't really do that. And then you hit it again and then it goes with it. So we'll see. Now, I'm on the Ultra program, and I said before, the Ultra program, you can get it for free if you have a student account. I still got to do research on that because I pay for it. And yeah, I go check that back. But anyway, so I paid it. That's cool. Hey, we're going to use it. Trust me, I'm going to use this quite a bit. And you get to benefit from it. So if you don't mind, go ahead, like the video, please. Subscribe if you would. It doesn't hurt anything. I put links in the description, which are affiliate links. They only provide me a percentage of whatever you buy, and it doesn't raise your price. Okay, so we're doing this for two reasons. One is this is what I want to do for full-time life, but we'll keep working on other things until I can. And the other thing is, I want to help people get ready, because the prepare are never scared. So what do you think? What do you think about the VO Flow combination here? I think Google has some interesting things going, because they added a whole Studio Pro, a whole suite. I'm gonna dive into that. It seems very well formed, very well structured. Only problem here, well, we're in between that. We're in between Google with all the stuff that it's putting out, and now Sora, right? Sora came out with that first engine stuff. But Sora, ChatGPT evolved a little more. Sora doesn't seem to be adding audio. Google has audio on B-roll, but not people speaking, let's say, in the way that you can control it in Hydra that has the character model. Okay, folks, so we have the video here, and this is very interesting. This one, so what happens here, I realized two things. So first of all, you gotta be careful with the model you use, because I use VO2 quality. The latest one is VO3. For whatever reason, it defaults to that. We have that here. And I'm going to just quickly change it to VO3 quality to do that and see what happens. Then you can get multiple prompts. But just remember that you have tokens to look after. So when you go up here, there's tokens, and those get eaten up every time you hit something. So pay close attention to when you set things up, and obviously look at the notes so you can set defaults. That's what I will do next. Like maybe look at the notes and set the default if they're available. But here, as it says there, you run this out, and it's gonna take 100 credits, right? So every time you hit this, 100 credits comes out. I'm gonna hit this one though, because I wanna see the difference between VO3 and VO2. So this is VO2. He gave me this one real quick. This one's still working on. So when you see that dark stuff means still working on, it'll actually pop up. It happened in the beginning with this video over here. Okay, so how fun is that, right? So now we look at this other example. There's actually the mom sitting next, and then the father comes behind them and does that. But it changed the father. So that's interesting. And in this case, it maintained it there. It was great. And then you have the kids. All right, cool. So it's interesting to see this. It's still VO2 quality. It changed a little bit of the facial configurations, I think, going from here. And look, I didn't notice this, but it just sneaks on you. Everything you see sneaks up on you if you're not paying attention. change the wardrobe between them. So I guess it's not that much quality per se. All right, so this one worked out well. If we play it again, you see there everything holding. But why are these guys kissing in the end? Like, I didn't say anything about that. Now I understand why I did that. So it didn't really interpret the script too well. Maybe it needs better prompting. Maybe we need to refine it. All right, cool. This is stuff we need to do, and that's what I'll be putting in courses here coming up. The next courses coming up. So there we are. So see, this right here, we want to get that transition and leave it there. So it'll be like that. Boom. And now they're coming in and they're sitting down. So we're going to take it to about this point right there and just do the jump out from there. And then that'll be fine. Now, what I would love to see, what I think would be cooler is if you do ingredients to video, that you can bring the stuff that's already existing in the library, but I'm not seeing anything for that. Okay. And this will be that if we want to generate more. So then if you want to add another scene, you're extending, but that's to create more movement. And to jump to, the idea then is to jump to a new scene, to something else. So I have to explore this. I'm learning with you here, because in this situation, it seems like you can continue to start doing the prompts. What I did before is different. My approach here, so again, the workflow, is I created all these shots, and then I'm thinking, my thought was create all the shots, kind of like when you do a movie, shoot everything and then edit it, right? Put it together. Okay, I mean, you know, exactly. So this has to be massaged way more, obviously, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I love it. This is the way forward. This is how things are working out. And I think some of the specialized apps are going to be a lot better at this. I think maybe Google will improve it. We'll have to check back with Kling, with Luma Labs. Check links in the description, and we'll go there. All right, I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for liking and watching. We're going to keep growing here. The Prepared are never scared.